So we're getting everything ready to go. We're gonna get stuff ready to roll, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to get thumbnail posted up, and over the period of time for the stream, we will be getting the bots working as well. If bots don't work this stream, that's completely fine. So let me load up my chat real quick so I can see you guys talking. I can't see you guys talking right now if you guys are. So guys, I did find a way to use my mic and charge my phone at the same time, so that's pretty cool. What up, AE? Nice to see you, brother. Welcome to the stream, bro. So I have my phone charging and I'm using my mic at the same time, so that is sick. For these kind of streams, I could do that. For my other kind of streams, I cannot do that. But yeah, so let me get my thumbnail loaded up and everything else. So give me a quick second, guys. I will be right back. Let me get my thumbnail put up and everything else, and I will be right back. Hold on a second, guys. Okay, guys, I am back. What up, everybody? I am back. So we're going to be popping in. Let me get my bots working, and my thumbnail is going to be posted here right about now. Alright. So let me get my while we're watching the video, we'll get some of my bots working. We'll get my Streamlabs working. Okay. So let's hop into a video, guys. And without further ado, let's find a video to watch. And yeah. Let's look for a video here. Ooh, this one looks pretty creepy. Check this one out. Luke's top 5, everybody's favorite. Right?
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Prank gone wrong.
Why is my thumbnail not up?
Jose Chavarria decides to set up a prank to basically scare the crap out of his young son. He prepares a terrifying setup in the family bathroom. Then he hits the record button on a hidden camera and simply waits for his son to enter.
The stream. Thank you for coming by, Maddie. Maddie, can you check and see if my thumbnail is up, please? Please and thank you. Prank the kid.
Now, obviously the prank was a stunning success, but Jose caught something much creepier in his video than what he had planned.
Whoa!
Did you see it?
GC!
When
Nice
Jose
to see
Chavarria
you, brother.
reviews this video,
Nice to
he is
see
shocked.
you. What up, GC?
After he turned on his camera and left the room, the unexplained shadow of something can be seen walking through the bathroom.
I thought you were saying juicy. I was like, what?
Loading? Why is it loading? We good? We not good? Says we're live. We good? We good? Hello, hello, hello? It's fine now, but it was? Alright. But what up, GC? Nice to see you, brother. Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you coming in, hanging out with me, brother.
So did Jose catch a shadow ghost on camera? Was there something truly frightening in that room? Or is it just a trick of the light? You decide.
Oh, it's pretty creepy, man. I still love how it was a whole prank too. It was a whole prank too, but it turned out to have
By a sad
creepy,
song.
creepy shit.
In this next video,
How you
popular
doing, bro? I'm
Chinese
chilling,
live
man.
streamer
I'm chilling,
Xiao
bro.
Long travels to an abandoned and
chilling.
allegedly haunted
Doing
middle
pretty good. How
school
about you,
in
man?
Foshan, China. It is said that the fourth floor of the school is haunted by the ghost of a girl named Bai Shuiting, who took her own life in the school restroom. Locals say that the girl loves singing and playing the pedal
Actually watch some
organ.
ghost videos
They
again.
also
I know,
say
right?
that late at
It's been
night
a
you can
while. It's
often
been a
hear
while since
the
you
unexplained sound of
watched
singing
them.
or organ music coming
Since
from
last
the
spooky
empty
stream
school
you did.
building. This is not Xiao Long's first time investigating the school. In fact, on a previous exploration, he caught something terrifying near the fourth floor restroom.
Dude, that's creepy. That's real creepy. Let's see what she loves. I'll definitely do one of those games on YouTube since I can't log into my Twitch. Heck yeah, bro. Oh, it sucks that you can't log into your Twitch. That sucks, bro. Creepy singing? Yeah, bro. That's some hella creepy singing. And I like the new profile pictures. You see, I like the new profile picture. Why can't I log in?
操你妈的！ 出来！
Okay, guys, do keep in mind, there's some new people, or there will be some new people in this stream. Keep in mind that Asian culture believe in screaming and yell. Thanks, bro. Made it myself. Ayy, that's what's up, bro. But do keep in mind that the Asian culture believe in cussing and screaming to get rid of spirits, and they believe that it scares the demons, spirits, or afterlife away. And Indian culture, as in Islam, all those different cultures in India, believe that praying forms a bubble around them, or like almost a shield, as you can say, that God gives them to protect them from the spirits, so the spirits can't get them. So they believe in praying, which gives them a little like force field, as you can say, to prevent them coming in. So if anybody that's new to the stream sees a lot of praying or sees a lot of cussing, like "oh fuck you," da da da, or lot of praying to God, like in the subtitles or something. That is why. Just a disclaimer, and keep that in mind. Back to the video. Sorry if that was long.
The creepy video was so
Keep
popular
voting for
with
me.
his fans that
I'll
they
talk to you
demanded
after,
that he
huh?
return for another
Alright, Maddie. I'll talk
investigation.
to you after.
Little did Xiaolong know that this visit would turn
Take
out to
care,
be
honey.
even
I'll
more
call you
horrific
after.
than his
Promise.
last.
I started
after,
out
honey.
in computers in 1978.
We'll do a couple of videos. We'll
As he
only
is
do
exploring the upper floors of the school, he starts to hear strange noises, as if there is movement all around him, thing that chills him to the core.
我操！
Come on, man. He just wants to. She just wants to perform a show for you. He just wants to, you know.
An organ
Plays
plays
music
from
for
somewhere
you.
on the
That's
upper
all.
floors of the school. He makes a
all.
run down the stairs into the exit,
wants to
and
play some
something
music for you, right?
seems happy to see him leave.
哎呦我操！哎呦我操！
Watch them open the doors. Yep, called it. Get out. Watch, it's gonna slam right behind him. I bet you. Watch.
我操！
Okay, it's not.
Eventually, Xiaolong
Yeah,
gathers
I
his
have
courage
none.
and heads back inside.
Of which you said just now of the video. Enjoy the stream, y'all. 'Cause of the video. Am I not talking loud enough, or am I talking too loud, or what? But sounds good, Maddie. I'll call you after. I promise. We'll do a video. We'll do a good amount, and then we'll call after.
And up the stairs for another
No,
look
that's loud.
around.
That's loud.
He goes all the way up to the 4th floor, which is said to be the most haunted area of the abandoned school. In an empty room, he finds the mysterious organ that he heard earlier. He sets up a second camera to record the organ as he explores. What he captures is shocking.
哎呦我操！哎呦我
He
操！
just wants to play some music for you. Come on,
哎呦
man.
我操！
We're trying to be friendly, alright?
I 操你！我操你妈的！ 出来！啊！火！
I don't know if he throws stuff at it.
哎呦
I
我
know,
操
right?
你妈的！
He just throws it at it like he's gonna do something.
我操你妈的！
Now, keep in mind that in Chinese culture, cursing and acting angry is believed to ward off
There you
evil
go.
spirits.
That's what I was saying earlier.
So Xiaolong decides to threaten the ghost. It did not go well.
No.
你给我擦一擦不？操你妈的！操你妈的！这啥玩意儿呢？打不开！哎呦我操！哎呦我操！我操！ 操你妈！我操你妈呀！
Sorry.
我操我！我操你妈！ 我操！我去了！
Xiaolong has only been outside the room for less than a minute, but somehow the organ room is now filled with a mysterious fog and what seems to be the dark figure of a girl. Xiaolong runs for his life. Tables and chairs are now blocking the stairs, and he has to jump over the railing to make his way out as they crash down all around him. So did Xiaolong catch a ghost in his live stream? Or was this just a very elaborate hoax?
I don't
You
know how you
decide.
fake that on a live stream, to be 100%
You can now
honest.
watch highlights of Xiaolong's explorations on his all-new YouTube channel at Xiaolong Adventure. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com.
Attacking him? I know, right?
Molly, Canadian mother of 4, Mary
freaking
Proctor,
fog
says
in the
that
room,
since
like,
moving into their house,
How do you
they
get
have
instant
experienced
fog like
many
that?
random
You can't get
unexplained
instant fog like that.
occurrences.
It starts
Her
by
children's
little
electronic
clues,
toys
and
would
then
seemingly
you
activate
just
for no
instant
reason,
fog, and then
and faucets in the house would suddenly
that's
turn
creepy as
on
hell.
all by themselves. Now, overall, these spooky incidents were rather minor. That is, until Mary bought an old 1980s doll for her daughter at a local thrift store. The doll, which her daughter named Molly, seems to be a magnet for the supernatural activity in their home.
Okay. Yeah, you can't fake that? Exactly, you cannot, bro. You can't just get a big plume of fog like that out of nowhere. What the
Now,
fuck?
things falling randomly off shelves is certainly explainable. But then things got really creepy.
Can we get you better? Okay, baby? Oh, do you want to drink this here?
As Mary's daughter is playing with her doll, it almost sounds like a small slap can be heard. Then the little girl screams that her hand hurts, and it seems like she says the word smacked, as if maybe she is saying that the doll smacked her hand.
Can we get you better? Okay, baby? Oh, do you want to drink this here?
But
Oh,
what do you
want to
think?
drink this here? That's
Could
good.
Molly actually be a haunted doll? Let me know in the comments.
That's creepy.
You can follow the
can't-
full story of
you,
Molly.
You can't fake that genuine reaction, especially children, bro. Children are very genuine and very innocent and curious about the world. They literally have less of a filter to the world than adults do, right? So they're going to be able to see stuff. They're going to be able to, feel stuff and understand stuff better than adults do, because adults have very filtered minds. Of course, adult minds filter out a lot. Now you could say no, I don't, but it's practically the truth for the most part that adults filter out a lot in the world, and children are just becoming in the world. Like this is all new to them. They're going to be very curious and very wondrous about it. And they're more open to a lot of stuff. They're more sensitive to a lot of stuff. They don't have that filter that adults do. And so that reaction is very genuine. You can't have a little girl fake that reaction and grab her hand like that. That's very, very, very hard to fake, to even get a child to cooperate with that, So, and that's really creepy. Not gonna lie to you, that is very creepy. Because, yeah, like I said, you can't... Children are very uncensored and unfiltered about that stuff, like adults do. They have more of a filter, like I said. So, I mean, that doll is probably very haunted because it just smacked that girl's hand, and you could see her grab her hand and just start freaking out because it hurt. Like, when adults, they get smacked, they're like, ow, okay. Or, you know, it doesn't hurt. But, like, when a child gets smacked, no matter even if it's a little slap on the hand, like, you're telling them no, they're gonna be like, their reaction is gonna be, you know, they're gonna be upset and like, ow, that hurt, and, you know, start crying. You know, any little amount of pain because they don't have that filter like adults do. And of course, their nerves are a lot, you know, less tolerable, of course. So, I mean, that's pretty creepy. Yeah, that is creepy. Damn dolls, right? That's what I'm saying, bro. I hate dolls.
The doll over on Mary's TikTok, Mary Proctor 3. The Sally House. Most fans of the paranormal have probably heard of the infamously haunted Sally House in Atchison, Kansas. It is said that in the early 1900s, a young girl named Sally passed away in the house in agony after her appendix burst. Whoa. Since then, residents of the house have experienced terrifying paranormal activity inside the home. Many believe that the house is haunted by the vengeful spirit of little Sally.
The whole time we lived here, my daughter was 5 at the time. She had an imaginary friend named Sally. I'd scold Heather. I would scold her for something, and she would come back and tell me, I didn't do that, Sally did it. Or Sally told me to do it.
When it touched me, that was not a draft. Something's going on in that house. It's strange activity. What it is, I don't know.
It was right here where the fire happened. And as you can see, there's no electrical outlet or anything. It just, I kind of had that feeling like, were we being watched all those years, or...
But the haunting of the Sally House seemed to intensify exponentially beginning in the year 1992, when Tony and Deborah Pickman moved into the home. The Pickmans began to notice that most of their photographs inside the house contained strange, unexplained smudges, blobs, and blurs, despite trying multiple rolls of film and 2 different cameras. The old pictures cannot be explained, even by a film trick photography expert.
Photographic evidence is something I always question because my job is to create illusions photographically. But these several pictures that I was shown are very difficult to explain.
Yeah, me too.
Even more terrifying, Tony Pickman claims he is getting attacked by the house's ghost on a regular basis, leaving him covered in scratches and bruises. With nowhere else to turn, the Pickman family calls on the popular 90s paranormal TV show, Sightings, and asks them to investigate. As soon as the crew arrives at the house and begins their interviews, something truly shocking happens.
Is it going?
You don't like everybody here, did?
What? How did that happen?
You don't know.
Sally?
Go on in, walk in there. Walk in there. And get a towel and clean it off his arm.
Now, in accordance with YouTube guidelines, I had to blur the wound, but I can say that Tony received 4 fairly deep, bloody scratches across his arm. Even stranger, the Sightings TV crew members begin to feel bizarre cold spots and unexplained electric shocks.
Right here. I can feel it. We're interviewing. It's hot. We've turned the air conditioner off for sound purposes, but it is cold right here in this part of the room. And the air conditioner is off. It is so cold right here.
Oh, it's just electrical charge we're talking about.
Did you feel it?
Did you feel it?
Yeah, it's like a mild electrical shock.
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh, my God.
Can you feel it?
Yeah.
It's a electrical shock. Right here.
Next, the crew goes to privately interview Tony Pickman about the bizarre scratches on his arm. And this is when things get truly bizarre. At some point during the interview, Tony begins to say that he is experiencing an odd sensation around his stomach.
To be honest with you, I'm gonna add this right now. She's right here with me right now. I'm feeling something really cold, shoot around my stomach. I've lost my breath, I'm sorry.
Now, keep in mind that the sightings crew has now been watching and recording Tony for 30 minutes, and his arms and hands have remained at his side the entire time.
She's just went right through my midsection.
Oh my God! Look! Look!
Jeez, bro.
Oh, look, they're forming.
I can't come up with an explanation why she does this.
It's forming right there.
She tends to do this to me because I upset her sometimes.
Go up.
Top. Very slowly, yeah.
Look, one's starting to bleed.
There's a whole new...
You getting a new one?
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that.
Oh my God.
It actually
I knew she was around.
It's this nice dark one where it's bleeding. Look at that. Look at that.
Standing on down.
There it is. Look at it.
Right in front of the cameras and multiple witnesses, something seems to have violently clawed at Tony's chest and stomach. The evidence captured by the Sightings TV show at the Sally House is considered some of the most compelling paranormal evidence ever recorded.
I saw it on an episode
Off the deep end.
back in the day.
So, on this channel I've talked about haunted houses, haunted hospitals, haunted schools, and pretty much every other haunted location. But this is the very first haunted pool. Over on the YouTube channel Poltergeist Oficial, the team is investigating an abandoned and allegedly haunted pool in a small town in Mexico. When the pool was open to the public, it is said that many visitors claimed to see a dark presence in and around the water. Eventually, as more and more sightings of this strange entity were reported, people just stopped going to the pool, fearing that the location was cursed by a demonic presence. After that, the pool was simply shut down. The building has been left abandoned for over 6 years. As the Poltergeist Oficial guys investigate, they soon begin to hear some very disturbing sounds.
No, mira el estabilizador, se vuelve loco. No. ¿Qué onda? ¿Qué onda, Daniel?
Eso es todo.
No.
Sorry.
Eso es todo.
Uy. No. Está canijo esto.
What up, Jaden Gamer? Says to the ghost.
Dime qué es lo que te pareces aquí. Que aquí caminas.
What up, Jaden? What's this up, my man?
Se te está descargando la luz, güey, otra vez. Gritaron. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso? No, un balazo. No sé qué es.
It almost sounds like something tapping or moving on the roof 30 feet above them. Now, it could simply be the building settling. But what happens next is a bit harder to explain. They close and lock the door to isolate any outside noise. Then, this happens.
Guíanos a donde estás.
¡La trabaste!
¿Viste que la había dejado cerrada?
¡La trabaste! Algo caminó. ¿Qué es eso, güey?
Whoa.
Mira, mira.
Whoa,
Está
see it?
caminando, se está moviendo.
See it? I think I just saw something.
The Poltergeist Official team catches a few other odd sounds and noises, but nothing very compelling. However, once they posted their video to YouTube, their viewers noticed something that they had missed. Something downright chilling.
I hope it's what I think it is. That's awesome. He just passed it. Right there. Right there. That's what I was saying. Right there. Look at that. You see that?
Did you see it? As the camera pans by, a dark, sinister shape appears against the back wall of the building. But just a few seconds later, when the camera pans back, the shadow figure has disappeared. So, Poltergeist catch a shadow figure on camera without even noticing? Let me know what you think. As always, thanks for watching. Please follow.
So I think what we're gonna do, I'm kind of been interested in these certain type of videos, but Rando Nautica Scary, I guess you want to say? Scary? I guess this is good, I guess.
How about a mint before your mask? Because it's real.
To be honest, guys, before doing this video, I had no idea what randonauting was, but it didn't take me very long to find out that it's basically geocaching for a new generation. But it's a fun unseen 10. Snag your top 10
No, don't care about magic, bro. I'm sorry. Like, let's get to the creepy.
The strangest ways. Redditor Drake Berserker went out randonauting and he stated that he wanted to find an ending. That is something very vague. But the universe knew how to take this information and give him exactly what he was looking for. There is a very nebulous way you could understand the meaning of an ending, but this is the most blunt rendition of the word. Ending up in a cemetery with a freshly dug grave is a very creepy way for the app to show you an ending. Now, is this a premonition from the universe showing you what you need to see? Or are the phone's just listening to us and an AI is interpreting what you're saying and then sending you in the right direction? Coming in at number 9, we have a ritual site. I mean, I can't confirm that this is...
No.
Randonautica is an app
my
where
God,
you think of
chills,
something that you
guys.
want to see,
It's
and this
chills.
app will give you near...
Yeah, no, we're not watching Chills. Sorry. I can't do with his voice. But we got Chills in the video. Wow. Or the stream. Whoop whoop. Scariest Randonautica videos. Chills LMAO. I know, right? The second I heard his voice, I was like, oh my god, here we go. Creepy footage that we get the chills now.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some creepy footage that is sure to give you the chills. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more scary content just like this.
LOL. We'll watch this.
When two brave ghost hunters decided to explore an abandoned church late one night, they probably didn't expect to come away with such creepy footage. The old chapel is buried deep in the woods, so few people ever visit it. Many are probably kept away by the church's reputation for being haunted. The ghost hunters head into the church hoping to make their way into the chapel's bell tower. They move through the ruins of the old chapel, talking nervously about the building's terrifying ambience. In the dark and gloom, the dusty remains of the former place of worship certainly looks like the setting for a ghost story. The ghost hunters note that inside the main room of the chapel, it's inexplicably cold.
It's like freezing in here, like a cold spot or something.
Cold spots are a common indication of a haunting, but the hunters don't seem overly disturbed. They note the old unused piano before continuing to search for a way into the tower. However, their exploration is cut short when the sounds of the piano begin permeating the air.
Oh no. Oh my God, turn the light. Listen.
They peek out the door and spot a dark, mysterious form hunched over the piano.
Whoa!
The brave explorers are terrified and quickly run for the door, leaving the ghostly musician behind.
Oh my God!
Why are they running towards it?
Hey peeps, just a quick interlude to let you know today's episode's powered
10 million, creating a unique
game. It's absolutely free. Use my special link.
These days, creepy footage from hidden cameras has been flooding the internet. Even in moments when people believe they're experiencing terrifying supernatural events alone, sometimes a hidden camera captures the moment on film. Often, the footage is the only evidence of the true culprit behind the disturbing events. The camera in this clip is focused on an ordinary door. In the footage, we see a boy come through the door and pause to carefully wipe his feet. The position of the light above him casts a shadow on the wall next to him. Nothing seems amiss at first, until the shadow suddenly begins to move on its own.
Whoa!
In a split second, the shadow reaches out and shoves the boy, who
Yeah,
trips
another
forward
Raid
into the
Shadow
room.
Legend sponsor, I know, right? That's creepy, bro.
Unable to see the shadow behind him, he returns to the door and looks around for the culprit. He is baffled and eventually gives up searching for an explanation. It's only when reviewing the footage that the truth becomes clear. Love to get your thoughts on this one. What do you think,
That's
real
creepy.
or fake? Let us know in the comment section below.
Could be a trick of the light. Could be a delay in the camera or something, maybe. I don't know.
Dolls are a common source of
But that's
terror
pretty-
for many.
Oh, no.
There's something
Hell
about
no.
their still, dead eyes that can send even the bravest person running for the door. However, the simple yet lifelike doll in this clip, posted by Lentera TV, takes the terror to a completely new level. The footage shows two people walking down the street, each holding one of the doll's hands. The doll is about the size of a child and wears
It's
ordinary
walking on
clothes
its
and
own.
white face paint.
Yay,
What
Robert
makes
the
the doll
doll.
so frightening? The fact that it moves on its own, for one. As the two people walk down the street, the doll walks with them, using a stiff, stumbling gait. While some argue that it isn't actually a doll but a small person in costume, the footage makes this possibility difficult to believe. Close-ups of the doll's face and body clearly show that it's made from wood. And in other clips, we see the doll without its clothes, clearly showing the wooden frame of its body. Is the doll possessed? Cursed? No one seems to be able to explain this terrifying creature,
Or it's the
but
guy
its
who
existence
turned
is chilling nonetheless.
Corpses into dolls? Yeah, that's true.
This next
I
clip
don't know,
comes
man.
from a security camera outside the Postgraduate Institute of Medical Education and Research in Chandigarh, India. At the start of the creepy footage, we see a wheelchair parked along the edge of a patio. Things get really spooky when the wheelchair suddenly begins to move forward on its own.
The dude's sick,
It
man.
crosses the patio, rolls down the stairs before continuing onto the sidewalk. It eventually enters the garden and steers itself around a pillar as it heads for the hospital exit. The director of the hospital believes that the incident can be explained by a smooth floor and wind, but others are less sure. The security guard seen in the
hard for it
footage
to turn
insists
like
that
that.
there was no wind that night and that the patio was eerily cold. He and other members of the hospital staff believe that the footage depicts a ghost, possibly the spirit of someone who died at the hospital, attempting to make their escape. The staff are so terrified that many are reluctant to work the night shift, where they might encounter the restless spirit.
Ghosts be like, I'm a head
Evidently,
out.
unattended wheelchairs are the
Facts.
favourite mode of transportation for wayward spirits. In this creepy footage uploaded to YouTube by Brandon Ogden, another wheelchair seems to have caught the attention of a ghost. Ogden works as a security guard in a hospital in Alberta, Canada. During his rounds, he notices that a wheelchair has inexplicably moved from one side of the hallway to the other. He is perplexed by this as no one else is around. As he investigates the wheelchair, it suddenly begins to move. At first, the movements are slow and tentative, but soon the wheelchair spins around to face the camera.
Whoa!
Faced with the prospect of a ghostly wheelchair heading in his direction, the curious cameraman turns and runs the opposite way. Is this footage another terrifying example of the spirit of a recently deceased patient attempting to make their escape?
That's creepy, man. I have no idea.
Not all creepy footage can be blamed on real ghosts. Sometimes being all alone can put your nerves on edge and make an innocent encounter seem terrifying. In this clip from a camera recording the inside of a public bus, we see a driver casually cruising along the road at the end of a long night. From his point of view, the bus looks empty. Thinking he has no more passengers for the night, the driver deviates from his assigned route and starts heading back to the depot to punch out. Little does he know, the bus isn't actually empty. An elderly woman and a young man are still on the bus, sitting in seats that are blocked from the driver's view. When they notice that he's gone off the scheduled route, they stand up and head to the front of the bus to find out what's going on. Unfortunately, their sudden appearance when he believes he's alone gives the driver quite a fright. He lets out a terrified scream before realizing that he didn't in fact see a ghost.
Just gotta go to keep on moving.
This footage comes to us courtesy of the YouTube channel Cryptic Media. The footage was shot by a homeowner who was faced with a very eerie situation. Each night, the homeowner made sure to close their pantry door before heading to bed. However, on many occasions, they found the door standing wide open in the morning. Who or what was opening the door? They decided to set up a camera to get to the bottom of the mystery. When they reviewed the footage, they weren't disappointed. As the camera focuses on the door, it suddenly swings wide open. The time is 12:34 AM. Before the door opens, the room is completely still. The camera doesn't capture anyone entering the room who could be responsible. In addition, the door swings too wide and too quickly to blame the bizarre occurrence on a faulty latch. The homeowner continues to record the door each night. On several occasions, the camera captures the door swinging open without explanation. Always at exactly 12:34 AM.
That's true.
Could there be a ghost roaming the house? Perhaps a playful poltergeist making itself known? If so, what is the significance of the time of 12:34 AM?
I remember this video.
The video provides more questions than answers.
Watched it a lot back in the day.
But the homeowner may be smart to stay away from the kitchen in the early hours of the morning.
I've never seen these videos before.
Before we get to that #1 spot and take a look at some chilling footage taken in a metro station in Mexico, remember to hit that subscribe. There's something about the ghosts of young children that make every ghost story that features them even more terrifying. Whether it's their childlike voices or big sad eyes, there's just something about a child ghost that strikes fear into even the bravest of hearts. If this video is to be believed, the spirit of a child may have made the Zaragoza metro station in Monterrey, Mexico, his eternal resting place. Two witnesses, a metro worker and a passenger, are frightened to hear the voice of a young boy echoing through the station. The voice repeatedly calls for Papa, sounding increasingly more terrified. The two witnesses head towards the voice, but are baffled when they're unable to locate the source of the chilling voice.
To this day, Robert
Even as the
the
cries
doll is my
become
favorite
louder,
story
the two
because of
witnesses
his
are no
story.
closer to locating
Because of
the
its
boy.
story. Heck yeah, bro. I've never
According
heard of
to
Robert the
passengers who
doll.
pass through regularly, the Zaragoza station has always had an eerie aura. Many state that they try to pass through the station as quickly as possible, as they always feel that something's off. Many passengers believe that the station is the home of the restless spirit of the young boy whose voice is heard in the footage. However, no one seems to know who exactly the boy was in life, or why he's chosen this station for his eternal haunt.
Damn, that is creepy. That's hella
If you want to
creepy.
see more...
Damn, bro. We'll find another video and watch that, and we'll be done for the night.
Five creepy Randonautica experiences you need
Like
to
the
watch.
Mummy Children? Oh, okay.
A few weeks back, I made a Randonautica video that everyone seemed to enjoy, so I thought I'd make another one. If you didn't already know, Randonautica is an app that basically generates coordinates for adventurers, and it appears to turn your thoughts into reality. TikTokers and YouTube creators have been making the most of it for the last couple of months. However, not all experiences are equal. As the creators state, it's all to do with your intent. If you have negative thoughts while using the app, you'll most likely attract a negative experience. However, if you have something positive in mind, such as love or happiness, you're more likely to come across it. If you missed the first Randonautica video, or for a more in-depth explanation of the app, check out the card above. I'll also pop the link for it in the description of this video. With that being said, let's one night. The group of teenagers opened the app and got their coordinates to a random spot that appeared to be on a bridge. Despite being confused by this, Alia and her friend started walking towards their given location. Once they got there, however, they found a small amount of blood on the sidewalk.
So my friends and I are about to go randonauting, and I see a lot of people saying that they find creepy shit on here, so I figured I'd record it to see what actually happens.
We're going down this bridge.
So we're walking on a bridge right now. We've been here before, but I don't know why it brought us here. So we haven't found anything creepy or anything, but there's some nice views. What the f is that?
It seems pretty fresh. Is that?
What the?
Is it, no, that could be paint. Hold up, is that?
That
a
ain't no
trail?
damn paint.
Wait, look.
So there's like a blood trail, so we're following it right now.
Confused by the blood trail, they agree as a group to follow the trail, and it leads them to the side of the bridge where the blood appears to fall off the side and down another walkway. The girls state that they're too scared to go down and check it out, so they get one of the boys, Matthew, to explore. This is what happened.
So Matthew's about to climb down there, and I'm too scared to go down there, so I'm gonna hand him my phone. So
It smells so bad down here. Yeah. Yeah, there's a thick trail. Like, look at the... Holy sh**. That's kind of sus. Fuck. Alright, I'm going...
I'll be right back, bro. Gonna try to find something to eat. Alright, bro. Is the stream good, though, or no? Yes. Get it.
This one?
Yes.
This one? This one? Or...
Is my stream good?
What?
Is it good?
Yeah, stream's fine. Stream's fine, I was just watching Reddit.
Off the side and down another walkway. The girls state that they're too scared to go down and check it out, so they get one of the boys, Matthew, to explore.
It's back? Alright, cool, thank you.
This is what happened.
So Matthew's about to climb down there, and I'm too scared to go down there, so I'm gonna hand him my phone. So
Shit's creepy.
It smells so bad down here. Yeah. Yeah, there's a thick trail. Like, look at the... Holy sh**. That's kind of sus. Fuck. Alright, I'm going, guys. What the fuck? Hello? What? Nah. No. Yo.
As Matthew gets down to the base of the walkway, he hears a bush or something similar moving, followed by what sounds like a girl's voice asking for help. Frightened by this, Matthew gaps it and runs back up to his group of friends. Alia never did make a part 3 or a follow-up video to this TikTok, so I guess we'll never know who or what was happening down underneath that bridge that night.
I guess
Black
not.
figure. For weeks now, people have suggested that if you do use Randomers Mexico when they acknowledge that some angry or annoyed is walking towards them, caught off guard, the two men start yelling at the person to stay back and not to come any closer. However, the person continues to get, you guessed it, closer and closer.
Yay, advertising.
Aficionado.
Sneakerhead.
Sneakerhead.
Obsession has many names. This is ours. The new Lexus IS. All in on the sports sedan. Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer.
What the fuck, dude? I gotta go, but thanks for the stream. Anytime, Jaden. Take care, brother.
Upon further inspection, the person dressed in black appears to be hovering towards them, almost
Take
as
care,
if they're
Jaden. Have a
not
good
even
one, brother.
taking actual steps. Once again, the black figure looks to be angered by the two men out randonauting late at night. I don't know about you, but if I saw this thing out gliding along the street late at night, I would probably run away as fast as I could. Again,
Sorry, I had to
no
sneeze.
follow-up video to this one either, so we probably won't know what this was all about. Chased out. Tom,
Oh,
or
I have to
Exploring with
sneeze.
Tom,
Oh my
as he
God,
is
I have
known
to
on
sneeze.
YouTube, is a young man from the UK who likes to adventure and explore everything haunted and abandoned. In this particular video of his, he goes, you guessed it, to randonauting. Not long after opening the app, he gets his coordinates to a random location. As he gets closer and closer to the spot, he realizes that it's sending him to a construction site of a big old house. Despite feeling uneasy about this location, Tom continues to follow the coordinates and explores the big old house himself. Confused as to why the app has brought him here, he decides to leave the house and to walk around the construction yard. But as he does, he hears a bunch of noise in the near distance.
It's brought me here just like a brick, I don't even know. I think the app is like just total load of it, but I don't know. I really do not know. I honestly don't know whatsoever.
Yo. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Yo! Get the fuck out of here!
Around the corner comes a man in a hooded black sweatshirt who appears to be swinging a
Scared the fuck out of
sledgehammer
me.
at Tom. Camera in hand, somehow he manages to run out of there and escape the dangerous man. Amazed by what he's just captured on camera, Tom stops recording and gets out of there once and for all. This obviously goes to show that just because it was daylight didn't necessarily
Dude, that
mean
scared
he
the
was
fuck
safe.
out of me.
Who knows what would have happened if Tom didn't get away. Bad intentions. A young woman by the name of Sarah went out randonauting one night with her
Dude.
boyfriend, cousin, and sister.
Oh my God.
Earlier in the evening, the group of teens joked that their intent was to see a dead body. But
Oh my god. Give me a second. Oh my god, that really got me. And the fact that that was real just made my heart skip a beat. Holy crap, yo. Okay, let's continue.
as you already
Sorry
know,
about that, but that
simply
really
thinking
gave
or
me
even
a
talking
heart
about
attack.
something
Holy
such
crap.
as death while using the app may bring it into
Oh.
reality. Because later that evening, the group of friends got exactly what they were thinking about.
Maybe there's a body. And there's no...
I don't want to see it.
I love that that's in the video.
There's only one fire truck. Oh,
wait. Did they stop the whole freeway on the other side?
No, they won't let people go this way. Yeah, they stopped it all the way over here. What is this? Is there a crime? There's a crime scene tape.
Crime scene. Oh my god.
Fire
There's
truck.
a body.
Oh my god.
There's a body.
Sarah made one follow-up video explaining what happened that night, but because of copyrighted music on the video, I can't play it. However, the gist of it was that she came home that night and eventually looked up online what happened and found an article explaining everything. Basically 10 minutes or so before the teens drove past that night, a man was shot by police. He apparently pulled a weapon on the officers. The unnamed man who was killed outside a Dairy Queen was in possession of a large quantity of drugs. What started as merely a joke of a bad intention somehow turned into something so real for the group of friends that night. 3 in 1. To end the video, I thought instead of looking at just one more, we could quickly take a look at 3 different creepy Randonautica videos. So here goes. Kelly and her friends were taken to a location by the app where they acknowledged, like a previous TikToker, that the reverse camera in their car for some odd reason wasn't showing the 2 people that were walking directly behind their car. A young woman by the name of Maddie decided to use the app, and she was somehow taken to the very grave of her grandpa who died back in 2007. Her coordinates were placed directly on his tombstone. Gina and her friend went out randonauting one evening only to find that their coordinates were placed at the exact spot of this wandering red balloon. If you've seen the horror movie It, this will probably creep you out.
Damn. That's creepy. That's some hella creepy shiz. But anyways, guys, that is it for the stream. So let me pull up my stream here. There we go. That will be it for the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Jaden, shout out to GC, and shout out to Maddie and AE for coming by in the stream today. Very much appreciated. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. I do appreciate your guys' support very, very, very much. Back, bro? Aw, man. I'm ending the stream right now. I'm sorry, bro. I apologize, but there was a clip in there that's really creepy. Hold on. Before I go, I'll show you this clip. Hold on. I really want you to see this clip, GC. So just before I end, I'll show you this clip really quick. Okay. Right here. Just watch this clip. Just before I go.
Be on a bridge.
Just watch
Despite
this.
being confused by this, Alia and her friend started walking towards the...
We're about to go randonauting, and so we're walking on a bridge right now. We've been here before, but I don't know why it brought us here.
Just watch this clip, bro.
We haven't found anything creepy or anything, but there's some nice views. What the f is that?
First of all, there's blood.
Seems pretty fresh. Is that?
What the?
No, that could be paint. Hold up, is that a trail? Wait, look.
So there's like a blood trail, so we're following it right now.
Confused by the blood trail, they agree as a group to follow the trail, and it leads them to the side of the bridge where the blood appears to fall off the side and down another walkway. The girls state that they're too scared to go down and check it out, so they get one of the boys, Matthew, to explore.
Yeah, there's a thick trail. Like, look at the... Holy sh... That's kind of sus. Fuck. Alright, I'm going, guys. What the fuck? Hello? What? Nah. No. Yo.
What? Tell me that ain't creepy, bro. Tell me not. I don't know if you're still here, GC, but yeah. Oh, damn. Yeah, bro. I wanted you to see that one clip before I had to go, but dude. That's some clip before I had to go, but that's some creepy shit, though. That's fucked up. Yeah, bro. That's some fucked up shit right there. I just want to show you that before I go, bro. But yeah, man. Anyways, guys, have a wonderful, fantastic rest of your night. If today is your birthday, happy birthday. I'll see y'all guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for supporting. I do appreciate that a lot. It means very much to me that you guys come by. It was a great stream. Bro, happy I could make it. Heck yeah, bro. I did every Friday, Saturday, every Friday night and Saturday night at the same time. So if you're ever down to watch some stuff, I always do that Friday, Saturday nights and all that. So yeah. Anyways, guys, that is the stream for the night. Like I said, if today's your birthday, happy birthday. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. This is Prodates signing off.